Playdate. Episode 68.
And you guys know what happens next week.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Wait, finish telling me that story you were telling me.
Well, it was. I think it's something I've noticed that you do, not a lot, but like whenever you don't want to have a conversation with someone, like I feel like I'll just like put on like a smiley face and like try to get through it, but you will just do this. You just won't make eye contact with them at all. And so when we were getting out of our cab in Nashville, we had to be at the airport at like 5-something a.m. or something. So it was like we're all very tired, no doubt. We're like got to our hotel and there's like this valet. And he's like, no way, Rusty, like, I love, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, you guys are staying with the blah. And the whole conversation, you're just like, just literally looking anywhere but his face. Oh.
Did you just fart?
Yeah,
no.
Cut that.
I don't mean to do that. Sometimes I'm just like not feeling my best.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just don't want them to be looking at me. I don't want to look at them.
But it just happened now too. And I was like, I pitched you an idea for the podcast that you clearly didn't like, but instead of saying no, you just went.
He also likes to walk away.
Yeah, or just walk away.
Dude,
yeah.
I will never forget, like last year we're in the kitchen. We like just came back from a break. It's like me, him, and Caitlin in the kitchen, and he's like, Caitlin, how was your break? And she like starts to answer. He's fully walking out of the kitchen. I'm like, I call him out. I go, where are you going? He's like, oh yeah.
I think she probably just had she probably didn't have that great of a break.
It could not have been that good of a break in his defense.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, I don't know. I think you can tell. Sometimes you can tell, like, this just isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, but like you have to, like, as a courtesy, most people you will just check out. The moment you're done, it's just like, all right, yeah. I'm done. That's showbiz.
How's everyone doing?
I'm really good, honestly. I'm having one of those Wednesdays that just makes you want it to go. I want 2 of them.
Ooh,
just having one of those Wednesdays that won't quit.
This Wednesday is not, dude. It almost was like an actual disaster for me to get here this morning.
Yeah, wait.
Were you gonna take the?
So
canyon?
We're on this like writing retreat in Calabasas right now, which is like on the other side of the like mountains and shit from here. And there was like really bad wildfires yesterday, and the whole road that we would take to get here was all closed down on the Apple Maps like this morning. Which if I had to, that would have meant I had to go like inland and take the 405, which would have like I actually probably would have been like an hour late or something. It would have been a disaster. But thankfully, it said it was closed on the Maps app, and then it was just like open. So, and we were like, how long are we going to get away with this? Like thinking there would be like a roadblock at some point, but they must have like just opened it.
Was the fire still near you?
Yeah, it was in between here and where I'm staying.
Also, why is California, I mean, granted, this is like a bigger story, but like it feels like California local news is like still like nationwide news. Like my dad will text me and be like, small earthquake in Malibu.
Yeah, same.
Or like fire in Malibu.
Probably also because we live here and they're our parents.
But like I think he's just like watching.
But if that happened in New York, I feel like the same. If there was wildfires or
if there's wildfires in New York,
I mean that would be quite the story.
That would be like a world story.
But I guess
how is it happening?
It's just like there's so many people.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like you hear about wildfires in general. Like they had bad ones in like the Northwest that were news.
Did you ever hear about the tornado in Cape Elizabeth one year?
No.
When we were kids, they were like, "There's a tornado coming," and like every tornado I had seen was like destruction, like rip whatever. There were like all these memes, like we like all like battened down the hatches, and then you came out and like maybe like a lawn chair was knocked over or something, and all the memes were like, "We will rebuild," and it was like one patio chair over.
Did you guys have flooding growing up? Really bad floods,
like horrible. In Charleston, it's like the worst flooding in the country.
Oh,
yeah. Isn't South Carolina? I remember my sister was at USC, and her like the first 2 floors of her dorm were underwater.
I mean USC is usually more insulated, but Charleston's like below sea level, so they're trying to build like a flood wall or something. Oh, wow. But we would go, like, people go, like, kayaking. Not we. I never actually did it, but I always wanted to. Well, they said not to because, like, the power lines would break and fall into the water. So if you could, like, I could have gone kayaking, like, in my neighborhood down the streets, which always sounded fun. But then it's like, in theory, touching the water, you could just fucking die.
Yeah. Right. There was, Rollins would flood during hurricanes, but Maine never did. I remember Like there was this one intersection that would just disappear every year.
Jeez.
Like when there was a hurricane, it would just be like underwater in a neighborhood.
It'd be like an intersection for boats, more like, or dolphin,
Right. Or dolphin.
Or dolphin.
Or dolphin.
Or dolphin.
Did you guys hear what I did yesterday? So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, Will said that I couldn't barrel roll a plane.
Oh wait, I totally forgot.
Yep.
Okay, I said you couldn't land it.
No, both.
You
Take
said,
off and landing were the things we were talking about.
I will say, well, for the record, she didn't let me.
Yeah, I know.
I think I could have done takeoff and I don't think I could have done landing. I will give you that. When we were coming in for landing, it was like a very small plane. I could have done takeoff. I could not have landed it. Lauren, I slacked you a video.
Wait, you actually did a flip in a plane?
I did 5 barrel rolls and then she took me for 2 loops because I was too scared to commit. But I barrel rolled.
You were
it
too
5.
scared to commit. What does that mean?
To like a loop is like holding it back for like 30 seconds.
Got it.
Wait.
A barrel.
And if you gave up halfway through,
if I
you'd
gave
die?
up, we would die.
Really?
I mean, she would be in the back and save us. But
Oh,
like,
she could save you. That's what I'm wondering. Was there ever a scenario where just like if you fuck this up, you're gonna die?
If I like sent us into like a tailspin, she could probably still. She's like a world-renowned aerobatics pilot.
Okay.
Like,
and she has controls, and you also have controls.
Our sticks are in sync. So if I move mine, hers moves. But she, like, if I fucked up, she could grab it and be like, "Hey, hands off." Hands
That's
off.
what I was wondering. Okay.
So she told me like, if I ever say like my plane, like just hands off, I'll like save us. But Lauren, I sent you a video.
That's so scary.
This is the first barrel roll I did. So before you play this, Lauren, I want to set the scene a little bit.
Okay.
So I was told we were going to be in the air for like an hour, right?
Yeah.
And so in my head, it's like, okay, you know, we'll fly for 25 minutes. We'll probably do 5 minutes of aerobatics and then we'll do 25 minutes back, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of chilling, like just enjoying the sights. Like, this is awesome that I am doing this. I have not even remotely started to like prepare to do the barrel roll or anything, even like fly the plane. And we had comms on.
Yeah.
And I made my call sign Nichols. So she was just like, all right, Nichols, like
you could make anything.
I mean, you didn't have to make one. I just was like,
I would probably do Gort. What would you do, Lauren?
Ooh.
That'd be a good one. Call signs that don't exist.
Yeah. All right, just go quick because he's telling a story.
Lauren, you'd be perm. No, Lauren would be
Wasp.
Yeah, Lauren would be wasp.
No, it's too hard to say Wendy.
Talk to me, Wendy.
Wendy. It's just a different name.
So this is the plane that I'm in.
Oh, nice.
I'm in the front of it, and
the cockpit, if you will.
Yeah, but like the whole plane is
all cockpit.
It's mostly cockpit.
No main cabin.
There was no main cabin. No food service. No snacks. And you're in kind of like a reclined. It was sick. You're in like almost like F1 style, position. And so we get up there, and you just hear a guy on the comms go, "All right, we're ready for Rusty's roll." And I hadn't even thought about it yet. Wow. And so I had to be like, okay, what did she tell me to do? Which was like pitch up 30 degrees, back to neutral, and then just fucking like send it to the left. And this is like, as far as like aerobatic planes go, this is one of the nicest ones.
Yeah.
So like this one is, I will give it to you, probably the easiest. Like a toddler could have done this probably.
Okay.
If he,
listen, I'm impressed.
And
I'm not yucking you down
same.
here.
Were you scared? Right
no,
before?
that was what was so weird about it. It's not like a roller coaster. It's like very peaceful. So we hadn't done anything yet. This is the video we're flying, and they just go, "All right, we're ready for Rusty's roll." And she goes, "All right, Rusty, roll." She's German.
Okay.
Pull up and then play this video. And wait, before you play it, I was supposed to do it really fast.
Yeah.
Because that's how you maintain altitude. And I went really slow because she was like, slow ones are cool, but you have to really commit to it, whatever. When you go sideways, you slice through the air like a knife because there's nothing holding you up. Like the wings aren't there.
Yeah.
So we fell like, 100 feet in this video. Watch this.
Christ.
This is all me for the record.
Oh my God.
And then her and I were just like celebrating down there. The boys in the aerobatic plane were like cracking up. And then they were like, all right. And they would like reposition us. And I did a couple
You
fast
do
ones.
drop so
Dude.
much right there. That looks terrifying.
It was like the most peaceful thing in the world.
Holy shit.
Like I said I got over my fear of roller coasters.
Yeah.
Like I'm still afraid of them. Like I just think it's fun now.
Yeah.
This wasn't afraid. I don't think either of you would be afraid in this plane. It was bizarre. No.
I think I might.
I would.
I would do it. I would try it.
I would definitely do it.
It was so looking at the ground, and it's quiet. You have big headphones on.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like looking, and then we flew upside down for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And there's a ratchet around your waist that like you're supposed to really anchor yourself in. She goes like, if you feel like you're as tight as you can go, like you're not, your ass is still going to leave the seat. And she goes, are you tight? And I go, I'm as tight as I can be. And then she flips us upside down, and my ass left there was like a foot of space between my ass and the seat, and I'm like sitting there, my head is like on the canopy, and then she was like, how are you doing? And I was like, there's so much blood in my head, like please flip back over. And so she flipped back over, and then the loop-de-loop is I don't want to turn this into like a 30 minutes of plane talk.
No, it's
This
interesting.
is the last one, but the loop-de-loop was crazy. I was feeling a little nauseous after the barrel rolls.
Yeah.
She was like, can you do the loop-de-loop? And I was like, I think I can do it, but like I need you to probably do it. Like I don't know if I can commit to that right now. That one was kind of scary to me. And so, you're sitting there, and she goes, all right, we're pitched down. You hit 160 to get enough speed to then like go up the hill.
God, that makes sense.
And so we were pitched up where, you see the sky, and you're like, the ground is behind your back. And then what's so strange is the ground just appears there, obviously, because you're upside down. So like you think you're still looking up, but then there's like houses above you.
Yeah.
And you're like,
that's trippy.
Whoa, what? And then when you come down, do you know what like G-force is? G-force is?
It's a movie about moles.
it's
right?
I don't know. It's like inertia or something. It's like basically like the gravity pulling down because you're like you're fighting against it, and so it pulls. Yeah, look up like go to images.
Yeah.
Like my face was doing a much less dramatic version of that.
Okay.
We hit 2 Gs. Her plane can do 10.
That's like this podcast.
2 Gs.
Yeah.
We almost hit 3 Gs.
Yeah.
And then when we were done filming, she was like, would you like to do another loop? Or would you like to do another barrel roll? And I was like, yes. And she like got on the comments like, all right, we'll meet you guys back at base. Like Rusty and I are going to go do more barrel rolls. And so we went, and I did one too many. That's when I got like a little nosh.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, take me back to base.
Take me home.
And I just had my hand on the barf bag for like 20 minutes while we waited to land.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't leave anything on the table. You pushed your limits.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good
At one
quality.
point, I told her I don't want to do the loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
And the guys didn't hear it over the radio. They
Got it.
misunderstood. And so they just were like, all right, we're ready for the loop. And she was like, all right, fuck it. And so like, I'm glad that I didn't, for the record, I did say like, I do not want to do this. Like it is on video. Like
Yeah.
you're right.
Cut that out.
I'm glad that I did, like I ran the gauntlet. I think I would be, there was one maneuver that I did, or there were a couple maneuvers that I didn't hit, but there's one that she does in competition where she goes straight up and then the plane hits 0 miles per hour speed and falls back down, like slides back down, and the engine is off. And then you either flip backwards or you flip forwards and go into like a nosedive or an inverted nosedive.
Nope.
Yeah.
And
No.
and then you like catch it, and she was like, would you like to do that? And I was like, no, obviously not. Obviously I want to do anything but that.
Wait, look up G-Force movie.
No, I thought it was hamsters.
That's what I was trying to remember. Or guinea pigs, maybe?
yes.
Maybe that's what the G is for?
Rusty, I am very excited to see this. How cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
The one this week is crushing.
The one this week is actually
Wait, dude, that was funny.
What?
So, the video, the Liam
thank
penis
you.
pants
You
one.
liked?
Someone commented saying that this feels like a Nathan For You episode. Guineas.
Yeah, I think they're guinea pigs.
Ew, but look at that's a mole.
Yeah, you're right. That is funny that was the part of the movie that you remembered.
I just like the mole guy for some reason. I always like the burrowing. I like the burrowing with their nose.
Do you like
I think that's a
real
really
moles?
what?
Do you like real moles?
I've seen them. We have them in our backyard in Florida.
Ey.
They're just like little guys.
Really?
Yep, they're like this big, and We were sitting playing Scrabble, and you hear like rustling, and they're just like in the garden. You like they think that you are constantly like trying to kill them.
So they're chill.
So the second they see you, they're like freaking out and like trying to like get underground.
Oh.
I think it's because my dog used to be like, my dog's a hunting dog, but now she doesn't know if
She's retired.
she wouldn't know if there was a coyote in the room with her. You know what I mean?
She has bad vision.
Yeah, she's 17.
Wow,
Dude, and our last dog was like 21.
jeez, my dog lived to be like 17 or 18. And I thought that was like crazy.
Wait, whoa.
They've been calling her. They every year they go, she's probably not going to make it to Boothbay, which is like where they go in the summer, and then she just like does miraculously, and so this year they're calling her Miss Boothbay 2025 because they
awesome.
think she's going to make it there.
She's
They
like
didn't
the
think she
mayor.
was going to make it to Christmas.
Aw.
Damn. Well, let's not.
Wait, is this cat?
Or sorry, they
Callie?
didn't think she was going to make it to Thanksgiving. This is Callie.
Callie.
Good memory.
Yeah, and this is the one that looks like the dog I was
Yeah,
watching.
Lauren. I sent that picture to my family. That looks identical to my
That's
dog.
so
picture?
funny.
Lauren was
The dog that I
sent us
walked
a picture.
on Monday.
Dog.
English setter.
Okay.
Oh, did they get back to you and say?
I
English?
forgot to ask. I'm
Cool.
I'm walking him again tomorrow though.
Ask.
the middle
It
of the
might be a
workday
Llewellyn. It might be a Llewellyn setter.
Lauren is still walking dogs in the middle of the workday.
Yeah, I don't.
I get my work done.
I don't really know how I feel about it. Because it's like
Why does it affect you? This
It doesn't
much?
affect me.
it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
But
Aren't you happy that I'm grinding and hustling?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, I forgot we talked about this on the last episode. Maybe if they paid her enough,
Yeah.
you're welcome. You can clip that.
Yeah.
did you see that CEO that made it? He made it.
He
Everyone
got
at the-
shot for a guy. He got shot for a guy.
Wait, what? Oh, that's what you're.
Oh, he hadn't heard.
No spoilers.
That's my health insurer, dude. This is personal. Sorry. Go ahead. CEO guy.
Oh, the CEO of a company took like $1 million pay cut and made. He now makes $70,000, and everyone the least you can make at their company is $70,000.
Gravity payments.
And then they bought him a Tesla,
The people?
like his employees.
Oh, that's weird. We did like a case study on that when I was in the business school.
What was it?
That company?
Yeah.
You were in business school?
Yeah, I dropped out. I hated it.
Was that before Poly?
Yeah. I was business major and then a Spanish major and then
You were a Spanish major?
yeah.
Did you want to be like a Spanish teacher?
No, I was just really good at it. So it was like easy. So I was going to do it as like a second major. But then
Right.
it was kind of there was a point where I was I think the only triple major at Boston College. I knew I was going to quit the business, but I couldn't do it yet or something. So at one point I had to apply to be a triple major, and the lady was like, "All right, we're going to allow it. Like, see how you do." So I was business, Spanish, and poli-sci. But then I quit poli-sci or business and Spanish, and then I was just poli-sci.
I was whatever the opposite of a triple major.
I was a half major.
I was a half major. I was a private.
a minor.
I don't think I declared my major until. Well, you couldn't declare it until sophomore year, but I don't think I declared mine until like junior year.
Interesting.
I was also undecided as long as possible. I had no idea.
That wasn't like an option. Like you had to apply into the school at BC.
Yeah, Rollins was liberal arts.
Yeah.
I know a girl that is a fifth year undecided. But she
should probably make up her mind.
She's playing sports at like a Big Ten school.
Okay, that makes sense.
But like this is her second school.
Is it Livy Dunn?
Like just pick
No.
Is it-
one. Just pick something.
No, but it's like what are you doing at school?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. I just remember I was in business school and then we had like a business ethics class.
Yeah.
And it was like one of the first classes I ever took, and that was when I was already like, because it was like,
Right.
It was like, all right, on one hand, you could do what's good for the employees,
Right.
or another line of thinking is you fuck everyone over
Yeah.
and maximize profits. And like, I was like, I don't.
We took like an HR class. I think I've told you this before. We took an HR class, and that was when I realized like, I think this whole business thing is like kind of an interesting major where it was just like legitimate common sense. Like, don't don't grow up employees. Try not to grow up them. If you grow up them, please give them big severance when you fire them.
If you grope them.
If you grow up them,
like
please.
This section, we hope this never comes into play.
But if you do, our belief here at the school is that we prepare you for any situation. Why is the school German?
Is it Indian? Oh, okay.
Is it Indian? Oof, I need to work on my German accent, apparently.
Yeah. I gotta rewrite. We have like a Thanksgiving play we do every year. And on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Christmas?
No.
Oh.
We have a Thanksgiving play we do every year.
Who's we? Your
My family. Like, you know that picture of us all lined up with the funny hats on? That was like us taking our bow after our performance.
To no one?
No, to like the aunts and uncles and whoever's there for Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
To no
just
one?
your immediate family?
We tend to be the actors. Yeah. There's been alternate casting. You know, year to year it changes. It's like there's like Squanto and Miles Standish and.
Oh, it's the story of Thanksgiving.
It's about the first Thanksgiving.
Right. Do you guys do it historically accurate?
Definitely not. No.
Laura's like scalping your mom.
No, it's there's some funny jokes. One of the classics is put your faith in Providence, my dear. And then my sister goes, "Isn't that going to be the capital of Rhode Island?" It's great. Anyway, we're gonna have to rewrite it before next year because there's a few characters that have aged kind of poorly. There's like an Indian character for some reason. Like it was kind of a play on like the mix up between Native Americans and
he was like,
but I feel like we're sending my brother to slaughter every year when we had my aunt's like friends over this year. It's like this really sweet older couple, and then my brother's doing his like Indian accent. Right. We're like, yeah, I think we gotta cut. I don't even want to say what his name is. Yeah,
Gupta.
No, so we gotta.
What's his name?
Jugdish. So we gotta cut him. So we have some work to do on the. It's just not worth it. Like it's not funny enough of a joke.
It's I mean the story itself is funny enough that you can
we can rework we can punch it up, you know.
I mean, have you talked about how Pocahontas was like 11 and John Smith was like 35?
That's not Thanksgiving. They were in like Virginia or some shit, I think.
Pocahontas?
Yeah.
Lauren, Google if Pocahontas had anything to do with Thanksgiving.
Look, Google where Pocahontas is from.
But where was Thanksgiving? From? Plymouth?
Yeah.
Also, why were the Pilgrims the only ones that dressed like that back then? Did they have like their own fashion?
No, I think like
wait,
Dutch.
Where was she from? Where a Kumpa.
I think Dutch Puritans.
Where a local
Gloucester, Virginia. Jesus.
No,
she got an address. How they got an address?
Her coordinates?
Yeah.
Her address is 3501 Jerry Hill Road. We just doxed Pocahontas.
James.
Like drone striker.
Jamestown.
If we wanted to.
Yeah, it's near Jamestown. Yeah.
Google how old was Pocahontas when she was with John Smith.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, she was 11. John Smith was 27.
Insane.
That would be like if I was dating a 6-year-old.
Wait, but why is this saying here that they had a platonic relationship?
Oh, they had a platonic relationship.
Is that?
I think they're probably rewriting history to save my boy.
Why are you? Maybe you're the freak for thinking that they had to bang.
No, I think it was like a known thing.
Where?
They just two 27-year-olds like took her out on the river.
What are you assuming that?
Yeah, wait.
Why would your assumption be that?
I think it's like a known thing that they like were like they like assaulted her. Like they weren't like good guys. I'm not saying
That's not what it says though.
I think that's
go to the national.
That's what I learned at least. Yeah, look at that guy. Wait, go back up to that guy's face and tell me he's keeping his hands to himself on the river. Put that guy's picture right here.
11 years old.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure they were like really fucking bad guys. Put that picture of John Smith right here and tell me if you're a listener at home, you think
I don't know, man.
Google did John.
While it is clear that Smith developed a respect and admiration for Pocahontas during her visits, the nature of their relationship was not romantic, as she was still a child when Smith permanently departed.
Yeah, but they're saying it's not romantic because she was a child, but like he was a bad guy. I'm 99% sure that in a like accredited history class, I learned that they were bad to her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, this is a government website. They probably want to. This is a .gov website. They're probably trying to.
Well, why? It wasn't the government that did it.
Keep the good American name alive.
I don't know.
You know, Christopher Columbus was
Seems like you got a weird type of history.
What?
Seems like you got a warped history of this.
No,
I definitely learned that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know anything about it, honestly. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Christopher Columbus?
Oh yeah, wasn't there a guy that found it before Christopher Columbus, like another explorer?
I think like the Vikings were here like long before Columbus.
Ponce de Leon.
No, I think he went to like Florida.
Did you ever hear about the Viking king that like
The Viking
that wouldn't kiss like King Henry the Simple's foot or something, and his boy. Did you hear this?
No, man, is that recently?
It was in like the 800s. but people at home can correct me. I obviously don't have all the details off the top of my head, but apparently they were at war, like the French and the Vikings, and so the French king, it was like something the Simple, was going to grant this Viking some lands in France and like I think his daughter's hand in like marriage as like a peace.
Okay.
Whatever. All he had to do was kiss the king's foot to like seal the deal.
Okay.
The Viking refused.
Oh shit.
Everyone was like, "Oh my god, this deal's going to fall through." And one of the Vikings boys just dove on the foot and kissed it to seal the deal.
And that works
I think it was like such a grand gesture that they were just like, all right.
So if I kiss your foot, I can have your hand in marriage?
Oh, you can have my sisters or my daughters. And you can have land and you can have estates.
I want your land.
You can have my land.
I want my land. Do you guys... Oh, never mind.
What?
No, there's just like a whole new Rizzler song that came out. But it's like an ad. I realized halfway through.
What is it? How does it go?
It's like, I'm shopping for these toys on a Christmas time or something. I don't remember the words.
Or something. Did you see him trying to pronounce those words?
No. He tried to pronounce words. Ugh, he has to stop doing it.
It was, I'll Slack this video.
Oh, I did see it. Yeah, no, I saw it. We shouldn't.
We shouldn't?
I feel like we watch too many videos.
But
I know what you're talking
explain it to the people at home. I think it's you know, they had to like pull them out of school because
Gourmet.
They're like too famous.
Yeah.
For school now.
Is this the Rizzler?
Yeah, I don't think his homeschool education is cutting it.
Dude, I think he's like 6, 7.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I thought he was like fucking 13.
No, the Rizzler, 8.
The 3'11"
3'11"
sensation. Yeah.
Did you see people are saying that we have to name Lauren's bunny?
What's her bunny?
My bunny.
Oh,
Wendy.
Frungle?
Is that his name?
No.
Wait, what did you say?
What about
is it a boy or girl?
Girl.
tots?
Girl tits.
I like that.
Tits.
Nope.
Nipples?
French.
French.
Penelope.
Italian.
Penelope.
Oscar.
No.
Penny.
Penny.
Randy.
Randy. All right.
Randy.
Her name is Randy.
Her name is
Randy.
Randy. Actually,
Randy.
what about Brandy?
Oh, did you know the song Brandy?
Too late.
You know the song Brandy, You're a Fine Girl?
No.
You know that song?
Brandy,
play Brandy, or we can't because of copyright reasons. It's like Brandy. What? Wait, why do I not know the?
You got this, brother.
Brandy
chord. New chord just dropped.
It's whatever. It's you guys all know Brandy, You're a Fine Girl, and
nope.
Anyway, why?
It was he wrote it about a girl named Randy, but he thought that it didn't sound feminine enough, so he changed it to Brandy. Now it's like one of the most famous songs of all time.
He thought Randy did something?
He thought there was this girl that he knew named Randy, and he was like, that's not a hit song name. So he changed it to Brandy.
Got it. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, writing, like, think of all, like, the great love songs, you know?
Yeah.
And it's, like, about, like, if they had, like, a shitty name. Like, I wish that I was... Oh, wait, that's about a boy. Wait.
I wish that I was Jesse's girl. Wait, what was?
Wait, what is that?
What is the
What are
lyric?
you trying to sing?
I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
Oh, I wish that I had...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that one doesn't apply then.
Stacy's mom.
Yeah. Gertrude's mom has got it going. Grimble's mom has got. Yeah, there we go.
As you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code PLAYDATE. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. You will receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code PLAYDATE when you sign up.
Disclaimer. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 plus only. U.S. promotional offers not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369 in New York. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP in Arizona. 1-800-327-5050 in Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF in Iowa. 1-800-981-0023 in Puerto Rico. First bet offer for new customers only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days. In partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel. Don't forget, if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE and get your $1,500 first bet offer today.
How hot do you think Stacy's mom was?
Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
To write a whole song about it?
Yeah.
I've never seen someone's mom and been like, I need to hit the tune. I need to hit the keys. Somebody give me my stanza.
I agree to disagree.
Did you have any friends with really hot moms?
No.
Lauren, is your mom hot?
I think she's beautiful. I wouldn't call her like hot.
You have a crush on my mom?
No. She's single though, so it's fine if I do.
Oh, your mom?
My mom is very pretty.
Yeah.
Is she single?
Yeah, I think so. As far as I know.
Not for long.
When I was,
I hope she doesn't listen.
That would
to
be
this.
a
Did she
night-
listen to this?
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
When I was a kid, there was this group of brothers that had a really hot mom, and they would
Sorry.
What?
A black family?
There was this group of brothers that had there was this group of brothers that had a really hot mom, and it wasn't fun anymore because they would talk about how hot she was.
Yeah, that's never good.
And so it like ruined all the fun. Where it was like, it's not fun if you think it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird if you think it too.
Yeah. I guess I never really thought about that angle. That's the worst part.
Oedipus, right? Something like that.
Yeah, you love talking about Oedipus. I think it's Freud.
It's Oedipus, bro.
Oedipus
Google,
is
did Freud
complex.
think his mom was hot?
Oedipus fucked his mom, dude.
I know, but Freud was the one that no.
I'm just
that's
saying,
not
my
what I
dog-
said, Lauren.
My boy
I know,
sealed
but
the
now I
deal.
want to know what this is.
Your boy talked about it. My boy sealed the
Yeah,
motherfucking
right.
deal.
That's fair. That's
All right?
fair.
Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah, some guys talk about it, some guys be about it. Freud talked about it, said Oedipus be about it. Google, did Freud think his mom was hot? I just think it's so strange that like he came out with this theory. Yeah, and he said everyone thinks gay. Wait, why does it tell us gay?
Gay. Why is that?
Gay.
Gay. It just says
I think
gay in
this
all
is
caps.
the
like
author,
3
the
times.
writer.
Oh, the author of the article?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, got it.
Gay. Yeah, he was like, everyone wants to fuck their mom.
And it was just like, bro, that might be a you thing.
Yeah, everyone was just like, whoa, don't bring us into this, man. Oh, that's a funny Reddit thread. It said, maybe Freud's mom was just really hot.
Dude, hey, by the way, we haven't talked about it. How about these hats?
Oh yeah.
New hats.
New hats.
It only took us. We thought of this hat 11 months
A year ago.
And
Was it really that long ago?
I think it's been over a year.
Yeah.
Well,
And we got it right, but honestly, it's not even worth it. I wish it was. It's worth it now.
We got it right.
This hat should have been out. It's fucking
great
eight
wait,
hat,
yeah,
though.
you can't say that it wasn't.
You take your thing out of it?
Yeah, of course.
We saw a guy in Nashville
Oh yeah, wearing one.
wearing one, and we hadn't even gotten our hands on one yet. We were like, "Oh my god, where'd you get that?" He's like, "I ordered it. It came immediately."
So cool.
And so I was like, "Can I feel it?" He's like, "Yeah." What?
Yeah, we were doing like R&D on it, like on his head. Yeah, I really like the quality of it.
I think it's great quality.
For the record, I think all of the merch is good quality, but I think that we have gone above and beyond in finding like blanks that we really like.
Yeah, it's better quality than the other stuff.
It is better quality than other stuff. So,
I guess we shouldn't say that.
we can say because
it's fine.
it's true.
Because
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it
We do-
costs a little bit more than the other hats.
we
too,
go
so-
Yeah.
but
we go above
want-
and beyond.
yeah.
So if you buy something else, just know that the Playdate stuff, we put a little bit more thought into the blanks.
a little bit more love, a little more
bit more
gusto.
love. A little bit more gusto.
I'm very excited about these. I've
I'm
never
good.
totally had a hat exactly like this, but it's perfect. I
Wait,
think.
I kept my thing in it.
Oh,
It felt weird when I took it out.
Oh,
It
Well,
like
I mean, that's-
flattened too much. Maybe my head isn't big enough.
I don't know. My head might be too big. I haven't looked at
I
myself.
mean, you're
in the
definitely
mirror.
not supposed to keep anyone who's listening and thinking about purchasing a hat. Please take the insert out.
Yeah.
I don't know why Lauren would do that.
I'm so excited about these though.
Yeah,
this is
we-
a hat I've wanted to do for
Ever.
since before the podcast even existed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just like the idea. Like, I think that line is funny. Like
Yeah,
on like your report cards and stuff.
It is a Will Donnell joint.
Yeah.
All right, should we get into the guessing?
Oh, guessing our number.
68.
Oh, I got this. Ready?
First segment.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There's a
ooh,
bunch of hockey players over
ooh.
68. I just can't think of it.
Oh yeah, freaking
There's a guy on the Panthers and there's a guy on the Sharks.
Brent Burns.
88.
Okay.
Um,
Joe Thornton.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, he's 19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well-
Oh wait. Go back to all. Just hit all. He has worn multiple numbers.
Yeah.
Never that. Oh no, those aren't.
All right.
No, I can get one.
Martin Short.
Joe Alt.
Martin Short age.
Mm.
Jeez, Martin, you look great.
Show me
for
Joe Alt number.
Show me.
Show me.
Didn't like Blake Griffin wear 68 on the Celtics because they like ran out of like? No, he wore 91. No.
That's bizarre.
The Celtics have retired too many. We need to like
I'm gonna
unretire.
go George Clooney.
Bob Saget age. Orange looked at me like I said something else.
Well, he's dead. Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, how old was he?
I thought you were joking.
No. How old was he?
I
when he died?
don't know why I'm even.
Is that what Jason
He
Kelsey?
was 65 when he died. You think he's? Oh.
No, not age.
No, he was.
62.
We have
I'm
to
over
find a
this.
68.
I'm over this.
No, I'm gonna get ready. I'm just gonna hit one home run and we'll walk out on top. A swing, a slong, a little bit of wrong, and show me.
People like this segment. Yeah.
Oh.
Who's that guy I'm
I think
thinking
it's
of?
funny.
There was like a. I'm just trying to think of offensive linemen.
George Lopez age.
Oh
He's like
man,
70.
63. Jeez.
Wait, what?
Zach Martin. Did I already try this? Fuck. DJ Fluker.
What?
DJ Fluker. Oh, 69.
BJ Raji.
I think he was D line. Can they wear that too on the D line?
Or no, fuck. Who's the guy from Last Chance U that played on the Raiders?
I don't know.
Google Last Chance.
Show 'em what
Last
you
Chance
got.
You guy. Ollie Williams, I think. Look up like Ollie. What?
No, I'm just laughing.
Look up Ollie Will. Oh, give Family Guy.
What happened?
I wasn't even on purpose. Google Ollie.
No, I saw.
No.
What happened?
That wasn't on purpose. Google Ollie Last Chance You.
Oh man.
Fuck. Ollie Williams was a Family Guy on accident.
Wait, that's a guy from Family Guy?
Yeah,
63.
I already.
Fuck. Ollie Williams. Hey, how's the weather out there, Ollie? It gonna rain.
You,
Wait, I want to get
it's
a
raining sideways.
68-year-old.
a
What?
68-year-old?
Robert De Niro. No, he's like.
He's
80.
way too old.
I don't know. This game fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Meryl
All
Streep?
right, I'm over it. I'm over it.
We've guessed.
I'm over it.
All right, this is the last one.
Oh,
We do that every episode. And we're like, she looks great.
do we?
Yeah.
Kinda.
All right. We have a fantastic episode for you guys today. Lauren, how long have we been going?
40 minutes.
Okay, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's
we need to start. We need to get back to the hour chats before the roadmap. That's what
I know.
makes
That's
me
what,
laugh.
wait. I gotta look up who's at number 68. I just have to find one now.
I
I'm
want to
sorry.
find one too. Okay. People.
Okay, here we go. Currently, no.
Tom Hanks,
Uh,
Bryan Cranston, Larry Bird, Mel Gibson, Eric Roberts,
Larry Bird
Wow,
looks
dude.
crazy.
Joe
No
Montana.
offense.
All right. We have a lovely episode for you guys today. We're going to do your pitches followed by our pitches. Lauren, do we have any AITA?
No, remember I told you don't.
Lauren,
Wait,
Lauren?
can you just redo that?
Oh, Lauren was too focused on all her dog walking.
All
She
right,
couldn't-
Richie Incognito.
Actually, no. I was focused on our episode that we did 2 days ago.
Wait, that's when we normally record.
No, I know, but now like
Richie Incognito
the-
episode.
we're recording again, like right
Rich,
after.
Richie Incognito episode. Yeah, but the episode came out already.
Yeah, what?
What is the problem?
I don't know. I thought he probably.
You're like having a big freak out that I don't have Am I the Asshole.
We're not having a big freak out. We're just saying.
oh, we don't have
Haven't
Am I
you
the
guys
asshole?
ever forgotten stuff? I mean, I
Never.
can look for it now, but
That's fine. I'll give you an Am I the asshole?
Yeah. Yeah, I got one as well.
All right.
Am I the asshole for having a second job and it's making my real one worse?
Boom, roasted.
Me, 29F.
29.
Wait, you're not 29?
How old are you, Laura?
You guys know how old I am.
I think you're
34.
30.
We've talked about this.
When's your 30th?
In 2030.
All right, we're gonna do your pitches followed by our pitches. Then we're gonna do everyone's favorite segment, Teach Me Something, followed by This Guy Rocks, and then I have a new segment that I haven't told either of you guys about, and it's just gonna be really quick. We're gonna do it every week. It's called Rusty's Would You Rather,
Oh, I like that.
and then we're gonna do names for your grandparents that don't exist, and then Harry Potter spells and potions that don't exist.
Very good. I also want to say I have 2 pitches, so maybe that'll help fill some time.
Okay, so I pitched my pitch to my girlfriend last night, and she told me it already exists. So I might.
Is that the hard launch of the G word on the
Yeah,
podcast?
you've never said girlfriend. You're
yeah,
just like my lady.
my lady.
Yay.
So
He's taken.
so I might have to take one of
But yeah,
yours.
don't worry about that.
But I also don't. For the record, she said it exists. I don't believe her.
Oh, she said it exists. Okay. The clit. Am I right? Okay.
All right.
I didn't
Bleep
like
that. Bleep all of that. Bleep all of that.
No, I'm keeping that in.
No, you can't. You can't. Like use the force on one.
It's like erases it immediately.
Wait, can you bleep that so it's still like in and people can
Can you just
You're like, what did he
bleep
say?
so it's bleep?
all right. And what you guys are going to comment this week is
Oh, yeah.
what you think happened in that, what you think I said in that bleep.
Great. No, don't comment that. That'll get our account banned.
What?
If everyone's commenting the F
Well, like,
word,
Crazy words and stuff.
we don't want the
There were,
comment.
for the record, there were
There's a 9-year-old that listens to this podcast. Someone commented today.
Yeah.
Lauren's 9-year-old daughter listens to this. Lauren, she had when she was 20.
Wait.
Don't leak that.
Oh, sorry. Lauren
has a
9-year-old.
Lauren has a 9-year-old Crowder.
Crowder. An otter.
Lauren has
Ooh, we should get an otter on the pod.
Lauren's dating Steven Crowder.
Lauren's dating Steven Crowder. There it is. Fine, we said it.
Who's that?
Changed my mind.
Change my mind.
Because you're not doing your womanly duties.
Grummanly doobies.
All right.
Hand up.
Do you guys have any grummanly doobies?
Hand up, I missed.
I am hankering for a grummanly doobie.
All right,
All
go.
All right, go.
Okay. First,
I feel like I'm losing my mind a little
me
bit.
too, a little
Every day it gets worse.
okay. First pitch is from Isaac Anslinger.
Go.
Isaac says, "What's good, Lauren, Batman, and Robin? Are you ever watching sports and get super frustrated by the coaches of your team for calling a bad play, benching your favorite player, or not throwing the challenge flag?"
Yes.
Introducing NCAA Coaching Credits. This is an app that awards you points for being a loyal fan. You
Okay.
earn points by watching at home, one at the game in person, or buying your team's swag. Once you stack up enough points, you can exchange them in the app and have the opportunity to call your own play for your team, bench a player, even with enough points, be able to go on the field yourself next kickoff or kick return.
Yep.
Join me in giving fans more influence within the teams they love.
Yep. I love it. That is goated, first of all. I do believe there's the FCFs. Our coworker Johnny Manziel, I think, helped start the fan controlled football.
Oh yeah, it's
I think that's like kind of what that
you're
was.
in there's like 4 plays and you can
Like
vote.
all the fans vote on an app, and that decides what play gets called next.
Oh.
which is insanity.
But I agree. I would like to. Yeah, there's a few things I would do. I would watch all of my rival team's games that whole year, and then just constantly throw challenge flags and call timeouts during inopportune moments against the team I actually want to win.
It's pretty fun.
Which would be really fun. Like I call like a huge crazy timeout.
Yeah, well, I think
something.
you'd at the beginning of the year you'd have to pick your favorite team.
Yeah, and I would just pick like the team, our biggest rival that year.
Yeah.
Like if it was Ohio State, I would just like pick Michigan at the beginning of the year, watch all of their games, and then call a timeout to give us the ball back to win or something. It'd be genius.
I love
I'm
it.
genius.
It'd be genius.
I'm a genus. I'm a species. I'm a order, class, and phylum. What you thinking?
Ooh, I think I'm gonna get Chipotle for lunch.
Cool.
You know you are. You already said this.
Yeah, I just wanted to announce it because you were just talking about how much you love.
All right, ready?
Chipotle.
Stop me when I
When
get.
was I talking about
Stop
that?
me when I
On
get it
Monday,
wrong.
you were like Mexicans probably
On Monday? It's Wednesday.
Yeah, on the pod we were talking about food that would we've most eaten, and you're like probably Mexican because of Chipotle alone.
All right, ready?
good brain.
Stop me when I get it wrong. White rice.
Yep.
Black beans. Chicken. Mild.
But chicken, I do half chicken, half barbacoa.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'll take that. I get half credit.
Okay.
Mild salsa like pico. The corn salsa. Swinging for the fences here. Lettuce. Guac. Fuck. Cheese.
That was mine.
You forgot sour cream
Oh, you're right.
and
that was
vinaigrette
my
on the
exact
side.
order minus the lettuce.
That's my exact order.
That's
I know we have the same order, but you get lettuce.
I love lettuce. Yeah.
Do you
and
guys
I
get
get
the
sour cream.
vinaigrette on the side?
Do you get sour cream?
No,
I
don't like
I load it on sour cream. That's
Sour
my favorite
cream?
thing.
Have you not had the vinaigrette?
I've never had sour cream.
vinaigrette on like a.
Oh, I've had no.
Oh
I've dipped
my-
the.
you guys,
I've
this is
dipped
the
the
Chipotle
quesadilla in it,
hat.
but it's not good.
No, it's so good.
It's not.
Okay.
I thought it was okay, or it sounds okay. I've never had it.
Sorry to divert.
There was a like month period where 2 times in a row I ordered Chipotle, and I obviously didn't check sour cream because I don't like sour cream, and it showed up with the most sour cream I've ever seen.
That's
in my
so
day. And it wasn't even
sad.
like I said like no sour cream, and they got confused.
Yeah.
It was just not on there. And then there was a person on Twitter who I saw had the exact same thing. They complained, and it like their note to Chipotle was, "It feels like someone's pranking me."
Maybe they're trying to challenge you to live outside.
I
the
love
box.
sour cream.
I don't.
It's
It
one of my
scares me.
favorite
Why is it
things
called?
in the
Why is
world.
it sour?
It's not sour.
No, I know, but why did they call it that?
Because it used to be sour.
Like I never got into it as a kid, which is I think when you need to get into sour cream because
Yeah.
it sounded scary.
Yeah, but they just milk sour cows. It's not.
It's like Airhead Extreme Cream.
Yeah, extreme cream.
Extreme.
I gave her that extreme cream.
They call me in high school.
All right, should we
All right,
get
next
another
pitch.
pitch?
Next
yeah,
pitch.
can I actually run to the restroom super quick?
Oh, yeah.
Want to tell Lauren someone died when she was back?
Where were we? Sorry, I had to put more lip gloss on.
Oh, you look stunning.
Thanks.
All right.
Next pitch. All right.
Oh, you got one.
Thank you, Isaac. This next one is from Harry. He says, "Hey, Lauren and the Monster Munch Bunch. New business idea coming at you from across the pond. What is the worst thing about listening to music in the winter?"
Like it doesn't the vibe of like tropical music doesn't really feel.
Yeah, you have to
like,
listen to Phoebe Bridgers.
Yeah, it doesn't match up.
Okay.
You have to listen to sad stuff.
He says, "That's right, Willy, you naughty little munchkin.
What? Sorry. Come on.
It's your ears getting...
Bless me.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you. Hey, nobody blessed me the other day.
Yeah, I'm the star, Lauren.
That's right.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I mean...
That's right, Willy, you naughty little munchkin. It's your ears getting cold as you have your headphones on outside. How in the F are we expected to listen to the Playdate podcast or music to have a Playdate to when it's oh so chilly out? What? Introducing Fluffy Muffs, a new attachment to add to your headphones that turns them into earmuffs. Now Rusty's delicate little angel ears will be protected in those icy festive months. And hey, I know what you were thinking, Lauren. What about AirPods? Well, don't you worry. We have a pair of earmuffs with an AirPod slot coming right at you. Patent pending. Anyway, that's all from me now. Hope you guys invest. Peace out, players. Keep it frosty. That's beautifully written.
I will take it a step.
I actually don't want to clap.
Oh,
why do we? Okay, you take your step and then I'll
take a step even further. You know, I wear these ones, right? And what's fun about these is these things come off. Mm-hmm. What Apple should start doing is making these ones furry, making furry magnet parts.
That would be fun
for these, so that they double as earmuffs.
There has to be like third party brands that make something like that. I'm sure.
Wow. All right, who wants to hear my pitch?
Wait, I didn't even get to answer.
That's another thing he does.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What? I would just like move on.
I was like, all right, I said my piece. I will move on to my next piece. And then following that will be my third piece. I don't think that, what are you talking about? If they're earbuds, then you could just wear regular earmuffs on top of them. And if they're that kind of headphones, that already is covering your ear. What are we talking about here?
Yeah.
I literally don't even get this at all. This makes absolutely no sense.
Wait, I thought he was saying they're like...
He said earbuds, right?
Okay, the AirPod thing does throw me off.
Or AirPods.
Because he says, what about AirPods?
Earmuffs with a AirPod attachment.
Don't you worry, we have a
You can just put regular earmuffs over your AirPods.
Yeah, that is...
You don't get it. You don't see the vision.
No, that part is kind of goofy.
You guys don't see the fucking vision.
I don't see the vision at all. I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out. Dum-dum. All right.
Dum-dum.
You want to do yours now?
No, you go.
All right. I got to pull it up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to attack
Christ.
you.
All right, what's the worst part about making pasta?
Fidel Castro just died.
No way.
That probably means nothing to us, right?
I don't know. He wasn't a big part of my fucking life.
I thought he's been dead.
Fidel Castro? Are you joking?
I don't know.
The leader of Cuba. But like, it
who
could
do you
be.
Who do you think has been like the dictator of Cuba this whole time?
Someone else.
Were you thought there was like a new guy that we hadn't heard about yet?
Oh my god!
Shut.
You
got castroed.
Get castroed.
You got castrated.
Bang. Get castrated.
You guys can't do that with history stuff because like I'm bad.
Well, the funny part about this is I think the mics are hot and everything's rolling for it. But when you were in the other room, we're like, should we tell her someone died when she gets back? So you can include that and then. Okay. But I have two pitches, so I'll go first and then you can.
Wait, what's the worst part about pasta?
Oh, you asked that already?
No.
Who's asking that?
No one.
So yours isn't about pasta?
It's your turn.
Okay. All right. All right. Here's my pitch. Bowling desk.
I hate it.
For pooping. Bowling desk for pooping.
Oh, I can already picture it. I'm excited.
Because you don't want people to recognize your shoes when you're laying down a cosmic turd.
That is not what I thought you were.
So you go, it's a little desk at the front of the bathroom. If you're taking a poop, you go up and you're like, 10.5, gives you a pair of shoes. They're all the same. Pop them on. You go into the stall. If people look, they have no idea who it is.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
I had that same. I'll tell you what I thought bowling desk for pooping was in a second. You're gonna love it. But I had that problem yesterday at the airport.
Yep.
Because I was like, I'm about to drop a nuclear rat in here, and I'm wearing very like recognizable shoes. And
these ones?
No, I was wearing my big Uggs, and then I also have like a suitcase that no one else has.
Yeah.
And the suitcase was there, and I was like, the guy next to me is gonna know that I was.
But nobody knows you at the airport.
Yeah, he's a freak about this shit.
No, we were in the Sky Lounge together, and it was very small. So it was like I'm gonna walk out into this room and sit next to this guy who just heard me like explode, like paint.
Who cares?
It was so loud.
It's
I was
a random guy.
I know, but I don't want to have to look at him after.
I've never thought about this.
That's fucking.
Well, now this is interesting because your pitch is like completely contradictory to you. Like, not
I wouldn't
caring.
use it, but I know that there's freaks like him that exist.
Yeah. That isn't relevant to me either.
Can I tell you what I thought bowling desk for pooping was?
Yeah.
So you're like, you sit down on the toilet, and there's like a little table that like slides over your legs, and there are like mini bowling lanes, and it's like a game that you play while you're pooping where you're like flinging like a little ball at pins.
That would be fun.
It'd be awesome. It's kind of like there's like that golf thing like that people have around their toilet. Have you seen that? There's like, you can get like a putt thing that goes around your toilet, and you
that's fun.
putt on it. It's like a poop putt or something.
All right, I'm down for both. We'll do both bowling desk for poopings. All right, your pitch.
What is the worst part about making pasta?
Okay, it is about you fucking liar. I've never like hand making pasta or just like boiling pasta.
Boiling dried pasta.
It's when you stick your hand in the water to pull it out, it always burns.
Lauren?
Just the boiling part, not the mixing the sauce in part.
It's that you have to take it from the pot, put it in a strainer, let it strain, put it back in the pot. It's like it's like a whole shebang.
Yeah.
I always feel like the sink is like dirty and like, so I have to like balance it like on the whatever. This is a pot that you boil the pasta in, and it has clamps on the handles, and you pull the clamps and holes appear in the pot. All the water goes, and then you let it go, and it closes back up and turns into a pot.
That feels. Wait, is that the thing?
That's she said
fuck.
exists.
Sorry.
Bleep my girlfriend's name.
Sorry.
Pot cylinder. Okay, well,
Colander, not cylinder.
Okay, thank you.
pot that turns it. Just look up pot that turns into strainer. Yeah, this isn't what I'm.
Oh no! There it is.
Where?
I know, but this isn't what I am.
That go on. Yeah.
No, that's
No,
not what
not
I'm.
at
Not
all.
that.
Ooh, this is cool though.
Yeah, but see, these are still two
Wait,
separate.
I think you're right.
These are still two separate things. You have to take the strainer out. It's a whole fucking shebang. This is clamps, and you go,
and it like slides it out.
it like slides it out, and there are holes in the bottom or on the sides or whatever. All the water leaves, and then you're fucking good to go, dude. You're golden. You're cooking pasta. Yeah, okay. So that happened to me. That happened, to me. Dude. You would be because the handle is balanced. So like, see how he's holding the handle like that? If you pour the pasta in too quickly, the bowl will go like this. And dump all the pasta.
Oh, we just have one that has like stuff that you set it.
Agreed.
In the sink.
This
Most
is
people
so
do.
dumb. How does? In my
dude.
defense, I've never used a strainer before.
When I was in college, I was making mac and cheese. It was my last box of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And I did that exact same thing, and it all went in the sink, and I literally like fell to my knees. It was the last like box of food I had
In the world.
I'm confused.
in my house.
Because you can't aim properly and like
No.
pour it into the bowl.
The strainer is on a handle, and the bowl like swivels like this, and he poured the pasta in too fast, and the bowl flipped and dumped the pasta into the sink.
Well, that's just dumb.
It's dumb to have a strainer that's like on like a.
Yeah, like
axis
just hold
like
the
that.
strainer or put the strainer on your
No,
sink.
you don't understand.
I just think it's silly.
It's silly.
It's a bad design. It's not the guy's fault.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think it is the guy's fault.
Well, it's both. It's both.
If you, I'm so mad that you think
Spoken like a guy who's.
I've done it, but no, it's because I've made that mistake. It is an unbelievably easy mistake to make.
All right.
All right. Should we do?
Aim for the strainer next time.
Where's my phone?
Anyway.
Right there.
Should we do? What do you want to do next? Should we do Teach Me Something or This Guy Rocks?
Let's do. Wait, I have another.
Oh, you have another pitch.
Pinch.
This is a service.
Man.
It could be a little guy, regular size guy. It could even be a huge guy. I don't care. Service is you text a number. It's like 911, but not that. Like
4-3
611. No, I think that's for digging.
digging.
Yeah.
What do you mean digging?
There's like a number. There's like one of those a version 911 for digging.
Wait, what?
Okay, Google 311.
What is digging?
General customer service.
Google general customer service is great.
Hello.
301. 301.
Wait, general customer service, like
Not
for
emergency. That's a non-emergency.
What?
line.
What are you talking? What do you mean for digging?
Like to know if you can dig somewhere. One of the numbers.
Nope.
Yeah,
What-
like general customer service.
Google phone number for digging.
It's gonna be so dumb.
No, I'm serious.
811. Call
811.
before you
The phone
dig.
number for digging is 811. If you want to dig somewhere, you call 811 and they tell if you're allowed to.
Why wouldn't you just ask for forgiveness later?
Because if you hit like a fucking electrical line or like a water.
You can't dig anywhere. I don't think you can dig in public.
You can dig in your yard though, and like sometimes there's like
Yeah, I can do whatever I want in my yard. I don't have to call.
yeah, but like it would. You want to know if you're gonna hit a fucking water line.
How would they know?
That's
They'd be like,
fair.
where are you standing in your yard?
Yeah, they GPS you, dude. And they're like, yeah, you can dig there.
Let's call them.
You should do
You're
14.
gonna call 811 and see if you can. Dig,
I don't believe this is a
see if
real
you
number.
can dig here.
Yeah.
There's a treasure box. Do
Call a few days before you plan to dig.
You have dialed 811 and reached Underground Service Alert of Southern California. Dig Alert. Southern California's 811 notification center for anyone planning to dig within the next 14 calendar days.
It's funny that this is
If you are
real.
trying to reach 911, hang up and dial again. Your call will be recorded.
Can you
and may
imagine
be
you're like
monitored for
you're
quality
getting like
assurance.
held hostage and you accidentally call 811.
Counties: Orange, Los Angeles.
All right, what are you gonna say?
San
I'm
Bernardino,
saying, can I dig here?
Ventura, Santa Barbara, Imperial, San Diego, or Inyo, please stay on the line. If you are digging in a different California
Dude, this
county,
is insane.
please hang up and call.
This is fucking stupid. That's insane. That number exists.
Yeah, it's for digging.
When did you have to call that?
I
During the treasure hunt?
yeah,
You're like, can I dig here?
and they were like, no, and I was like, okay, I did it anyway. And then I got fucking. We almost got killed, dude.
Really?
Yeah, and I think I told that story, but like
I
we
forget.
were digging on this public property that we definitely weren't allowed to dig at, and someone drove by and started like, he's like, hey, what the fuck are y'all doing? And like pulled over, and we like freaked out and just took off
Who
running.
was he?
I don't know. Some say. Sometimes I wonder. I was like, maybe he's another hunter. But he probably was like, these kids are up to no good.
What was your pitch again?
Yeah, you wanted a number for
The
the
service?
Oh yeah, so this would be 711 maybe, or maybe honestly we replace the digging. It's when you're in bed and you forgot to brush your teeth. You call this number and they come and they brush your teeth in bed. And you just like into a cup and then they leave.
That's good.
Oh. Yeah.
Or maybe it's the same number and it's just like, thanks for calling 811. Is this for press 1 for digging, press 2 for in bed toothbrush.
I love it. I love it.
Is that a-
Do you dig it?
I dig it.
We want to take a second to tell you about our brand new sponsor, Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea is refreshing, delicious, and tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea. This is a big sponsor for us.
This is a milestone for us for sure.
We've been drinking Twee for a long time.
We've been twee heads for longer than I'd care to admit.
Yep.
And I will tell you, if you haven't had them, a lot of people think they just have like one flavor. I discovered this in college. They have like Arnold Palmer ones.
Those are the half and half ones.
The half
So
and half
good.
ones.
Yep.
They have raspberry. I think they have peach. I'm more of just a half and half in the regular guy,
Yep.
but the world's kind of your oyster.
Absolutely.
You can get the 12-pack variety pack.
Yep.
Dude.
This reminds me of in college we used to play National Treasure 2 Book of Tweecrits.
Yep.
Where we watched National Treasure 2 and every time there was a clue we would drink a Twee. It was the
Yeah,
best day of my life.
That's awesome.
I want to do it again.
Can I paint you a little word picture real quick, Will?
Word pick
Close
me.
your eyes.
Done.
It's 1 p.m.
Correct.
It's a Saturday. You're on the beach.
Ah! Sand. Okay, sorry, I'm ready.
Your friend opens the cooler and there are 30 tweets for the 10 of you to share. How awesome is that?
That's awesome.
Doesn't that sound like a blast?
Yeah, I'm in. Can I go?
I feel like maybe my math didn't check out there, but
No, that's good.
okay. Guys,
I'm still in the
Guys, Twisted Tea is not only sponsoring Playdate, but they're also sponsoring the Almost Friday holiday party. I'm most excited about hanging out with my coworkers and drinking some tweez and gossiping and, maybe embarrassing myself.
Shark. Oh, can I stop imagining?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Guys, Twisted Tea is best enjoyed when enjoyed together. So remember to pick up some for your holiday party or next gathering. Twisted Tea is refreshing, delicious, and tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea. So go pick some up today.
Do you guys want to do Teach Me Something or This Guy Rocks?
Teach
Me.
Something.
Oh, three-way.
We had a three-way.
We had a three-way.
The title, we had a three-way.
We had a three-way.
First ever three-way.
Dude, the first guys to do that were probably like, whoa,
What the hell is going on?
We are on to something.
All right. You go.
Are you guys familiar with Calico Jack?
Calico cut jeans.
jeans.
Nope.
Calico cut jeans. You got to give.
Calico Jack he was the pirate that came up with the skull and crossbones flag and like popularized
Good
that.
marketing.
Yeah, really good marketing. And the reason he got captured is because his crew was too drunk to fight.
Oh.
So the British boarded his ship and all the boys were hammered and couldn't fight. And so they just were like, "Oh, this is so easy."
That's so
took
funny.
Calico Jack.
Ugh, that's a bummer.
Isn't that funny?
Was he too drunk too?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. He was hot.
Yeah, he was
He was
really
kinda
handsome,
hot.
apparently.
Yes.
Wanted for piracy and looting.
His name was John Rackham.
Rackham.
It's a good beer pong name.
Yeah. It is a really good beer pong name. Wow.
Is your lady going to come to the Christmas party?
No, she'll be in London.
Oh.
You know I love a London boy.
Willie, are you going to bring anyone?
Probably not.
Ty. I'm going to bring Ty, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Are you coming?
Yeah. I'm doing a roast.
Oh, yeah, wait. Are you going to do awards again?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Did I get one
I'm
last
a little
year?
nervous. Yeah, you got one last year.
What was it?
Uber Passenger of the Year.
Oh, yeah. I pantsed an Uber driver.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought it up last night, and I felt like there was like sort of a deafening
So I
silence.
almost asked
Oh.
Also, what was that flyer that Edge sent in the thing? It's me, Lawler.
Yeah, that was all type Lupica flag.
Yeah, I almost felt like I love those three people, but like that almost felt like because it was clearly like a joke to put the four of us as a thing. So I was like, wait, am I the butt of the
I
joke?
think it was just each department, maybe. I don't know. They sent out like a flyer for a company holiday party, and it was the four most random employees of all time as like the faces of it for some reason. Also, is there no dinner this year?
I don't know.
It just says snacks, and it's from 6 to 10 or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Mott's
think
probably.
this fucking budget bullshit. We had like a cool house and like a steak dinner last year. This year we have a
I know we
at
have
our office
The
and
food
no
was
food.
Oh,
really
it's
good,
here.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I know. We're cooked.
I know,
gonna
dude.
be like
I mean,
guts
I
over.
love Mott's a lot, but he is too responsible for. It's so annoying.
We're going freaking woke over here. What happened to irrational spending and crazy trips and
Tell them about what. Didn't you got $250 of gambling money for every hour of Let's Meet People you did?
oh yeah, when we were in Vegas, they were like, if you do man on the street interviews for an hour, you can expense $250 worth of gambling losses. So of course I was like, I'm not doing fucking man on the street. But then I kept losing money, and I was like, well, worst case scenario, I ended up down $750. So I just had to go out for 3 hours and do man on the street interviews. But we were joking about like Bruno Mars like had to perform like for 10 years because he was in debt to MGM.
Yeah.
You read that headline?
Or vaguely.
He like lost a bunch of money gambling, I guess. So like
Yeah.
he's had to do a residency there for like 15 years. I think it's all. No one knows for sure if it's true, but like
Yeah.
that would be really funny if I went down like thousands of dollars. So now I'm just stuck in Vegas for like a week.
You're like live podcasting.
Yeah, I'm just man on the street, like going crazy.
All right, teach me something, Willie.
Teach me something. So this is a fun one. Last evening. I watched.
Last evening.
Upon conclusion of our writing for the day, me and the fellow team sketchers, watched Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, I prefer the original.
Well, the Philosopher's Stone is the British version, so
Right, which is the original.
right, which is wrong. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's relevant to this particular Teach Me Something. Because there's a character in that movie, and his name is Nicholas Flamel.
Of course.
Real guy.
You wait. So what is that again? He's like they see his name like written somewhere or something. Like what?
I forget. I was kind of in and out of the movie. I was like really sleepy, but then I was like,
Hermione's like Nicholas Flamel.
he's the guy who created the Philosopher's Stone.
Right.
Or the Sorcerer's Stone, to you woke folks. And
I mean, it's a better name.
anyway, and then like Dumbledore and him decide to destroy it after
Yeah.
whatever Voldy got his hands on it briefly.
Dude, how bad is Voldemort's CGI? That
Yeah, he has a nose in it.
Yeah.
Which is like, what?
wait. Also, I was thinking about
This
because I
is
was
the first one, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was also watching Harry Potter yesterday.
Which one?
I was watching Deathly Hallows. It's my least favorite, but that's where I'm at.
Oh, I like those.
Do we know why Voldemort lost his nose? Because Tom Riddle had a nose.
Yeah, and he has it in the first one.
Yeah.
This was so traumatizing as a child. I
I know.
remember this like scarring me.
Wait, does anyone know why? Can you Google why doesn't Voldemort have a nose?
Yeah. But anyway, all right, Nicholas Flamel is based on, it's a real guy that, okay, I'm losing him.
Sorry.
No.
Oh. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry.
The more dark-
It's the Horcruxes.
It's the Horcruxes. He was a French like guy that was like not even an alchemist, and like just kind of like a well-off guy, normal dude. And then like after he died, people started like some like stories started coming about that he was like this alchemist that had created the Philosopher's Stone, which
In
granted
real life?
eternal life in real life. Like the Philosopher's Stone is a real thing in real life, or it's a real like myth, and it was all about this guy. And it sounds like he was just like kind of a regular guy, and then like this legend built about him after his death. And then they incorporated. I thought it was interesting that like in Harry Potter, where
why?
everything is all made up, there's one guy that's like a real guy.
Yeah.
So
That's so fascinating.
I don't
That's
know.
a good teach me something.
I know I was very, very.
How did you find that out?
Because I was dozing in and out of watching this movie. What?
I was picking my nose and learning comedy.
I was like sort of dozing in and out, and so then at one point they said something about Nicholas Flamel. I was like, wait. I was like, who the fuck is that again? And so then I Googled it, and then it was like a Wikipedia of a real guy, and I was like, what the hell?
Did you know? This is another Harry Potter fact I learned. In Prisoner of Azkaban, or look up
Hundreds of birds swarming.
Harry Potter guy stirring tea with his finger.
Oh, what is this?
Is stirring coffee. So there's this guy in the Prisoner of Azkaban in the Leaky Cauldron. He's reading a Stephen Hawking book, and he's doing wandless magic, which like fucking like Dumbledore can't even do wandless magic. And so they're like, this guy might be like the most powerful wizard in the world, or like smartest guy. Isn't that bizarre?
Interesting. That's cool.
He's doing wandless magic. Like Harry can't even do wandless magic.
How come they can't?
Wait, what was this scene? Like, why were they?
It was just an intro into the Leaky Cauldron.
Oh,
The Leaky Cauldron, that's in London. It's when Harry gets dropped off after being on the purple bus. And
with the shrunken head.
the guy, yeah, exactly. And then the guy that is like has a hunchback brings him up to talk to a podcast. All right, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll see you guys in the morning. Have you heard that?
no.
They were like ripping her for doing like a pump and dump scheme. She just got on the mic and was like, all right, it's been nice talking to you guys, but I'm gonna go to bed.
Who
and
was
I'll talk to
ripping
my like all the I don't know,
Like people on her own podcast?
no, like Twitter analysts. You know, they can do those like chat rooms, whatever.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right, do you guys want to do This Guy Rocks?
Yeah.
This guy rocks. This guy rocks.
This
guy rocks so hard.
rocking hard. Wow. I like that we picked a song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here you go, Lauren.
All right.
So this is
You sent me this.
This is a grandma. I think they're at like Thanksgiving or they're just having some sort of dinner, and she's doing the prayer.
Okay.
And it's so funny.
All right.
Lord, I ask you, Lord, in Jesus' name, to just stop my son Tori from drinking so much. Yes, yes. God, just give him his strength, 'cause he's a good man. Yes, he's a good child. God, just help him with his drinking, God. And Lord, I ask you to just let him stay with his family and raise his daughter. Yes, Lord. Lord, I ask
Oh my God.
How my son Tracy with his drinking so much.
Imagine being her son. Like, oh God.
No, I love
I'd be like, oh, Gorp. All right. Ready?
She's speaking her truth. I love it. All right, who's this?
No, I've never seen this video. When I went to use the bathroom, I realized I didn't have one, and someone had DM'd me this today.
All right, let's see it.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, he had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you'd even say he glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Go on, Rudolph! Go on, Christmas!
Aww.
That's awesome. It's like a soccer chant.
Yeah,
That would be fun to do at a game. Like, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Wait, I liked him.
And if you ever saw me. What's the top comment? Nice.
I like it. I think British people are so cool.
Yeah, they're so cute.
I don't understand how there are so many different accents.
They live in their little house.
It's the size. The United Kingdom's like the size of fucking New York, and they have like more accents than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we got more. Like you have that Maine accent. Lauren has that Midwestern shiz.
We all have the exact same.
No, Lauren says like some things weird.
What do you say? Weird, Lauren?
My like bag.
My big.
Like,
yeah, my big.
Yeah.
And you probably say like, talk about your house.
I live in an apartment with my friend Ty.
What do you have in?
I have a bed, and
Where's the bed?
the bed is in my room.
Okay. I thought maybe you were going to say room.
No.
My cousins also like rum.
I feel like people from Philly have accents.
Wooder. Like
Yeah.
Gavin has like a very good Delco accent.
Yeah. The Delco one is his is enjoyable to me. Some of the Delco ones make me want to throw.
Yeah.
myself
Wait, what
off
is
the
Delco?
bridge.
Freaking
Look up like
water, dude.
Delco accent. It's
Dude, I'm
horrible.
Dude, I'm drinking freaking water. Right? Am I doing it?
Go to that YouTube video, Lauren.
I'm going to freaking Burge, dude.
Philadelphia. Well, I grew up near here. And I always notice that the way they speak is very odd. It's now called the Delco accent. So I will continue to speak to you in Delco. Hi, how you doing? Ever been to Philly before? Don't you love it? You're not sure. Who asked you? Anyway, did you get a hoagie yet? You know, a hoagie. No, it's not. It's
Hoagie.
not a sub. It's not like Subway. It's a
All right, this lady sucks. Get her off the screen.
Hoagie.
But it's like, didn't you get it?
Yeah.
A freaking bruh.
All right, are you guys ready for Rusty's
Wooder.
Would You
The freaking-
Rather?
No, you have to
Freaking
make its own
Sixers.
accent.
What?
You have to do its own song.
What?
You have to have a different song for it.
What section are we doing?
Rusty's Would You Rather?
Rusty's Would You Rather? I feel like I'd be good as one of those guys.
Yeah.
Would you guys rather have to canoe everywhere
Okay.
or always have a lot of honey on your hands?
Jalen Brunson.
So I can assume that I'm able to canoe everywhere. There's water everywhere.
I mean, you can get out and walk, but like
What?
Like, are there rivers?
yeah, there
everywhere?
there are like streams that match any road.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds great. Then I think I
Canoe.
would do the canoe. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, there are not streams next to the road.
So you just can't get anywhere.
You can walk.
Okay, so it's walk everywhere or have honey on my hands. Probably walk
Okay,
everywhere.
you
I
have
would
a
still do
canoe. You
walk.
have a canoe with wheels, and you
Canoe with wheels.
and you can, but you have to like.
I will do that option over the honey hands.
What about like going from my room to the kitchen?
can walk.
Oh.
You don't have. It's just like in place of like a planes, trains, and automobiles.
I would do the walking. I could live comfortably only walking. I would have a good life still.
Really?
I don't like cars.
I
How
mean,
would you get
I would
to,
have
like,
to
the
talk.
airport?
I'd have to talk to Edge about travel. I would be like, I can't do travel anymore because I lost this dumb game on our podcast. But yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, just get a job as like a bartender at the end of my street, and I could walk to everywhere.
Yeah. But if you had honey on your hands, you just wear gloves.
Do you want the honey?
I don't. Would you do honey on your hands?
I
Did
just
you come
wish-
up with this one? You must have,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
The canoeing everywhere one makes that part makes no sense.
Wait, don't. Wait,
All right.
was that it? Or
That was it.
Oh, just
Every
that.
week we just do one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Willie, you have fun names for your grandparents. What are some that you called yours?
Oh yes, my grandparents.
All right, do it. Tee up. These are names for grandparents that don't exist.
All right, these are names for grandparents that don't exist. Shout out to whoever.
Oh yeah, shout out to ABC Parenting for this idea. I thought this was really funny, and I wanted to do it.
Grumpy and Momo.
Scrody and VVag.
Poopy and Clit.
What?
That's why I pictured that one being like, oh, y'all got to meet my Poopy and Clit. Like,
Gropey and Nimrod.
Ding Dong and Torch.
Nipples and Skid Mark.
Wallace and Gromit.
Droopy and Saggy.
And
Lumpy and Stink Sack.
that's good.
All right, those are
grandparents.
names for grandparents.
Oh, I just can't wait to introduce y'all to my little Poopy and Clit. They're just cute.
I was laughing really hard at Scrody and VVag.
I like that. Scrody and V-Veg.
You gotta meet my Scrody and VVag. All right.
Mine are all spells, by the way. I didn't see the potions part, but that's okay.
Cool.
All right, these are Harry Potter spells that don't exist.
No, Harry Potter spells and potions.
All right, you say it.
These are Harry Potter spells and potions that don't exist.
Bathius Occupus. It makes the bathroom appear to be occupied after you leave, so no girls walk in and see how stinky your poop was.
I like that. Sickoso. Dries you off immediately so you can get out of the shower and
I like that.
thank you.
Cancellus Stinkus. It immediately removes the scent of any poop taken.
Vegasone, and it spawns a roulette table that spins a ball so you can settle bets and gamble with your friends.
That sounds dangerous. Dranium. It instantly drains you of all matter, like any like poop or pee in your body. So you can just drain other people so they don't go in the bathroom after you, or you can drain yourself so you can flush it right away before the stink gets everywhere.
I spent like an hour doing these, and I was so excited about this, and Will just made them all about poop.
Wait, no,
You spent an hour doing
No,
this?
I'm joking. I was really excited to hear yours, and yours are all about poop.
No, they aren't. It's just the first three. I like them.
no, I think these are funny, and yours are good too.
Examinor, and it makes you really good at trivia for an hour.
I would use that one every day. Toiletus replaces.
I hate you.
Wait, these are fun. Well, it's great. Everything.
Why do you hate me?
Because I wanted to hear what you had.
These are what I had. It instantly replaces the toilet with a brand new one that smells great. So you don't have to worry about any lingering smells. Why is that not good?
It's great.
My last one's not even about poop. So,
the second set of eyes potion, and it lets you see the consequences of any action before doing it.
Ooh.
okay.
So you'd like put your head in the water, like you'd pour it into that thing that Dumbledore has. Put your head in it, and
Okay.
let you see how things would pan out if you did it.
Got it.
That's good.
Genderus swapus. So this is like a monster that got away from not a monster in our sense of the word, but in J.K. Rowling's sense of the word. This one allows anyone to change their gender with the
Flick of the wrist.
flick of the wand. And yeah, suck it, J.K. Rowling.
Capliosora gives you the perfect haircut every time.
That would be great.
Thank you.
I would do that one every day.
Me too.
And
What's wrong?
I just wanted to hear his.
you did. You just heard 5 of
I
mine.
wanted to hear his, and he made them all about fucking poop. He didn't even try.
I did try.
I think he did.
You're insulting me. I did try,
You made them all about poop.
which I thought was funny.
It was very funny, but now it makes it look like I'm the serious one.
Sirius Black.
You have to put that fucking fist down. It was very funny, but I wanted to hear your real ones.
Can always do it again.
What about Genderus swapus?
No, I like that one.
Because it does it from birth too, so even her turf ass can't say anything about it.
Huh?
It does it from birth too, so even her turf ass can't say nothing about it.
What's turf ass?
It's like a football
Horrible injury.
No, that's like her whole thing. She's a turf.
Dak Prescott out 6 weeks with turf ass.
Turf.
Wait, what is that?
Look up turf ass.
That's not a thing.
Yes.
Why am I looking this up?
Look it up. Yeah, turf ass.
Oh, nice. Okay, now look up.
Put a picture of someone's ass right here, Lauren.
Look up Brian Griffin.
No.
Almost.
I know that dog.
He's the dog.
He is the dog.
Look up Mort Goldman.
Look up more Goldman.
No, he's like an oldie or something.
He's not.
You ever been to Aldi?
Yes. I used to shop there.
I've never
Mort
shopped
Goldman.
there.
Dude, it's so cheap. It was actually amazing for college. I
Really?
wish they had him out here.
They do.
They do?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think on
Get
the west
Family
side.
Guide.
See if there's an Aldi around here.
Get Family Guide again. You got Family Guide.
Oh.
Get Mort. Lauren got Goldman.
You got hogged.
The closest one is in Inglewood.
Oh.
Which
Sissy fit
All
that.
right, whose personality you guys stealing?
ooh.
France.
I like that. I actually understand that kind of.
No. Not. I'm not stealing France. This weekend.
Are you back this weekend?
What is that?
Oh no, I was just saying. That was like completely.
Are you back this weekend?
Yeah, are you back this weekend?
Yeah, I'll probably be back Friday evening. We have the place till Saturday, but I'll probably come back early. I think since I'm finally in LA this weekend, I'm stealing LeBron's personality, King of LA.
You want to hang out?
Check my schedule. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's hang out.
When this pod comes out, I will be going to Florida in a few days. Spending Christmas in
Hoo-laka.
Keys. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to steal maybe I'm going to steal Moana's personality.
I feel you.
Wait, where are you going?
Moana.
Marathon Key.
Where's that? Florida?
It's on the Keys.
Why are you going?
Just for fun.
With who?
My family.
For Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
When?
The 20th to the 29th.
Are you going to get like a tree in your hotel room?
I don't know.
We used to get like an inflatable one.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you guys sharing a hotel room?
I have no idea. I think we got an Airbnb.
Oh, nice. That's gonna be very fun.
Yeah, I'm
I love the
excited.
Keys. The Keys are lovely.
Yeah,
Janitors be like,
I'm gonna steal Rilo Brown's personality.
Who's that?
Oh, from Star Wars. That's Kylo Ren.
No. Rilo Brown. Look him up, Lord.
Sorry, I wanted to quiet our coworkers down. There's lots of yapping. Who am I looking at?
Rilo Brown. Get Cleveland showed.
I thought it was Rolo.
Rilo.
No, it's Rolo.
This
It's
guy's
Rilo.
cute.
Rolo.
It's
Rilo.
Rilo Brown. Or Rilo
Look at it.
Tubbs. Get Cleveland showed.
It's Rollo.
It's Rilo.
It's
I've
Rollo.
watched the show hundreds of times. It's Rilo.
Rollo. It's not. Look, it says it right there. I don't understand.
Rilo. I
Look it up. Look how to pronounce
Lauren,
it.
I'll bet you
literally says
$1,000.
right
Before you look it
there.
up, Lauren, I will bet you $1,000. It's Rilo.
It's Rollo.
Nope.
He just says it with his Cleveland accent. It's like Rollo. It's Rollo.
Okay, but how he says it is Rilo.
Rollo. I'll bet you $4.
Sup, man?
Yeah, sup. Keep walking, you boondocks rip-off.
It was this exact moment when I knew that the Family Guy writers didn't give a crap about the Cleveland show. Because ever since this episode, almost 10 years ago,
For the record, she's
Rilo
British.
has never
Yeah, but she's
spoken
British.
again.
She doesn't speak the same language as us.
Writers only wanted Cleveland back, not his new family, not a bunch of unique characters.
It's Rollo.
It's Rilo.
All
right. Turn it off.
Whatever.
She's British. She doesn't speak English.
He says it Rollo. Which I could see sounds a little like Rilo, but his name is not Rilo. It's Rollo.
It's Rilo.
It's Rollo.
Next episode that comes out will
You
be
owe
our
me $4.
Christmas episode.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And Will and I, you guys know what happens on the 69th episode.
Everywhere.
What if it starts with us just banging each other?
Well, I think we're saving that for the 100th episode. We're going to bang.
All right, gangsters. You guys got anything else to talk about?
Hold tight. Keep your family close and your job closer.
Hold it. Hold tight. Neglect your child. Neglect your children for your job and career success.
All right. And now we're just going to do like the word association game until we run out.
Right.
Spanish.
Rice.
Taco.
Mexican.
Cleveland.
Browns.
Deshaun.
Watson.
Beef.
Cake.
France.
Country.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
Horse.
I can't think of anything.
Geico.
Frog.
What?
Frog.
Cat lizard.
The Geico frog?
It just popped up in my brain.
Lizard.
All right. Well, I want the game to be over. I don't like this game.
Okay, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your week.
Oh, so he said Watson and you said beef?
It just popped in my head. Isn't that
There's
how...
rules to this.
Oh, I thought you're allowed to just say whatever comes to mind.
I think she was playing it right. I think you're playing it right.
Thanks.
All right, Lauren and I are gonna go get snacks. We also have a meeting now. All right, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, week, and weekend. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday for our Christmas episode.
See you at Christmas.